My sons, we must prioritize peace, but be ready for war. I must trust that you will be able to know which of the two the situation calls for. And when I am no longer with you, never doubt the fact that I love you. Thank you for giving this old man a purpose. And if this is the only thing you ever remember from me, I will say it again. My sons, never let the hard days win. You know we stay collecting, stressing, what's new, what's impressing. How well can this thing move is the question. This is the articulation section. Action figures help cure my depression. Paint apps detail, what's that price at retail? Look at all these poses I complete well. Damn, this thing is moving, anything less is losing. Articulation on this thing, I must say I'm approving. True to me, true to me, true to me, I'm staying true to me. Damn, these action figures all look new to me. Ain't nobody here lying, see, ain't no company buying me. Say I'm chillin', that's fine with me. Action figures is what I collect. Life's too short, no time to stress. Simply just forget the rest, don't forget no regrets. It's not all about the toy, you know, ayy. It's about the memories it holds, ayy. Action figures is what I collect. Life's too short, no time to stress. Simply just forget the rest, don't forget no regrets. It's not all about the toy, you know, ayy. It's about the memories it holds, ayy. Ninja, 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 ninja. Marvel Legends, G.I. Joe, toy hunting, it's time to go. Action Force, Valorverse, I'm gonna try to get it first. Ramen toy by Ace, those vehicles we chase. Figure arts we all in, yeah, got McFarlane. Storm, collectibles, yeah, it's all acceptable. Mythic Legions, got a dragon, see it breathing. Many toys, making noise, got them Neko, we them boys. Jada toys, always kill it, Jada toys. Loose, collector, you know they getting better. Who we finna mention next? Savage Crucible, no less. My effects and Mezco, yeah, I'm screaming let's go. Thickies looking juicy, amazing Yamaguchi. Sesray, got the curves in the best way. Second X, got them curves, that's a death trap, yeah. Too many figures in my life, of course. Damn, got my bank account on life support. I collect, life's too short, no time to stress. Simply just forget the rest, don't forget no regrets. It's not all about the toy, you know, ayy. It's about the memories it holds, ayy. Action figures is what I collect. Life's too short, no time to stress. Simply just forget the rest, don't forget no regrets. It's not all about the toy, you know, ayy. It's about the memories it holds, ayy. Ninja, 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 ninja. Yo, can everybody hear me? Can everybody hear me? Oh man, what is going on, everybody? I'm trusting the chat. We always start off with trusting the chat as far as letting me know if you guys can hear me well. Just please let me know. What's up? What's up, JMK Customs in the house? What is going on, everybody? Let's get this all properly situated, loud and clear. Yeah, I can't troll me after Legend Series says loud and clear, and can't nobody troll me because I trust them. So, what is going on, everybody? Let me get this all set up on the back end real quick. Play some music, put a little bit low, this way you just don't have to hear my voice. This is the Articulated Ninja, beat it straight, plus that. Thanks, Rick, I appreciate that, man. I be trying hard. I gotta find out what app or what is Laser Pants using to make. Did you guys see? I gotta get the clip from him for the, what was it, Little Pants, his Little Pants song. I gotta get the clip for that Little Pants song, because we have to play the Little Pants on my channel. But I gotta find out what app everybody's using for like all this AI stuff. Definitely, for sure. Got quite a few people in the house, man. Give me a second. We're gonna ignore that person. We're gonna ignore the person whose comment is currently up. I didn't even bring that comment up. So you see, Laser Pants, you see how much the missus cares about you, because I didn't bring your comment up. She did. So she cares about you. Whenever she gets her mic set up and everything, we'll hear from her, make sure that she's good. I feel like the music's still a little bit too loud. Let's turn it down just a little bit more.
What's up? Can you hear me okay?
Yes, I can hear you just fine.
Awesome. What's up, guys?
Let me turn it down just a little bit, or maybe you could just be a tiny bit louder. I don't know, you sound low for me. Maybe you sound good for everybody else in the chat. That soundtrack is awesome.
Can you hear me
209, man. I hope you're doing okay.
Yeah.
I hope you're doing all right, 209. I was just watching, what was the video you put out? What was it? I can't even remember.
I don't think it was anything gridiron, but I was just watching one of your videos, man. I hope you're doing okay. I always like, even when I don't comment, I always like, man. Scott Hughes in the building. Wait, we got Blake giving a special nice shout out to Scott Hughes, man. Shout out to Scott, man. He's always helping out. He makes things a lot easier, man. Love that guy. Yojo Jerk is in the building, man. What is going on? Legend series, like I said, we got a ton of people here. Robert's Infinite Realms, I just saw him pop up. Let me see. Robert said, yo, Ninja and ladies, what up, party people? Another day in Paradox. 100%, man. 100%, Rob. I hope you're doing okay, man. Before I address the chat a little bit more, I just wanted to know, I didn't want to go live on Thanksgiving. If that's something that you guys would be interested in, I could definitely cut out, you know, an hour or two on an actual holiday to go live and talk with you guys, because I love talking with you guys, but I didn't want to do it on Thanksgiving. So now we are doing it a week after Thanksgiving, and I think next week, I got to check my schedule, but I'm pretty sure next week I'm supposed to be on Figure Fight Club with Abby.
Wait a second.
Sure.
Yep. Yes. And speaking of, Abby actually just gifted 20 articulated ninja reviews.
Shout out to Figure Fight Club, man. Shout out to Figure Fight Club. I appreciate that so much, man. I'm looking forward to going live with you. We're live at the same time, man. So when you guys get bored here, go check out Figure Fight Club, please. It's like, you know, there's so many people that go live. There's so many people doing this nowadays. It's just people are going to overlap and there's nothing we could do about it. But it doesn't have to mean that anybody's out to get each other, you know? Like shout out to Figure Fight Club. I appreciate you, man. Thank you so much for the memberships, man. I'm looking forward to going live. Hold up.
Thank you for supporting, and since you're throwing that change, you get to see them things.
So next week I will be live on the Figure Fight Club channel. But like I said, I think he's live right now. I think he is. If you guys get bored here, go check him out. One of my mods can drop the link to his live in my chat right now. So like I was saying, I didn't want to go live on Thanksgiving. If that's something you guys want me to do, or even for Christmas or something like that, I'm thinking about going live maybe for just 1 or 2 hours. I think Legend Series is doing something pretty big on Christmas or New Year's. I can't remember. Maybe it's New Year's and I'm incorrect. But if that's something you guys want me to do, we could definitely do it. I just didn't want to bother people because I felt like people have company over, people may be traveling, people are just busy in general. So I didn't want to basically demand people's time or request people's time on a big holiday like that. And I think Thanksgiving and Christmas are like the two biggest holidays still surviving. But for us in this house, it's definitely Halloween. Halloween is our biggest holiday that we love the most. But just in general, I think it's Thanksgiving and Christmas. But not going live last week because it was Thanksgiving. I just wanted to do like a little Thanksgiving recap real quick, and I just wanted to just see how everybody's Thanksgiving was. And I necessarily don't need a Thanksgiving to be appreciative, but I was ununiquely, I guess, reflecting on Thanksgiving about this channel. Shout out to Leslie, man. We also love Halloween. Shout out to Leslie Slade. I hope you and the Mister is doing okay, man. But for New Year's Eve, brother. So Legend Series he's doing a 24-hour live on New Year's. So I'll definitely be participating in that. I'm gonna go annoy him over there for a little bit. But how was everybody's Thanksgiving? Like I said, it's literally a week ago. Now technically 8 days or whatever. But how was everybody's Thanksgiving? Did anybody get any new plastic? If so, what did you get? I was thinking on Thanksgiving. And I'm not like as clever as Laser Pants with, you know, all the topics, and he's the most professional guy when it comes to going live, and that's why his channel is so successful. It's a channel literally based off of going live. But I just said I wanted to get up here this Friday, and I just wanted to just talk about being appreciative, man. Like, and I think the channel member, I'm going to talk about some more stuff in the private channel members chat. So anybody that's a channel member, if you got time to stick around for another hour, once this is done, we should be wrapping up here in like an hour. I always try to keep everything around an hour, but the channel members can run much longer than an hour if that's what they want. But I was just sitting back and I'm like, damn, like all the dumb shit that NECA has been doing, all the dumb shit that McFarlane has been doing, like there's a lot of dumb shit happening, right? Needless to say, there's a lot of dumb shit happening. And it wasn't necessarily because of Thanksgiving that made me ignore the dumb shit, but I think sitting back and being like, damn, I made it to another Thanksgiving with people that I love at the table. My mom, both of my beautiful women, my wife and our girlfriend. And I'm just sitting there and I'm like, I I don't understand, or I don't know how people have time for drama in general. Now, there's a difference between real drama and like just for fun shits, laughs and giggles. Like, you know, Laser Pants dropped a video calling me out over his damn dinosaur collection, which I still refuse to believe that he has. But that's fun shit, right? And I just mean like real stuff. Like people really get upset. And then I was also thinking about, I don't know if you guys seen that 3POA episode where they were talking about NECA, and then they brought up Blainer things and all this other stuff. And I'm just like, man, we're living in the greatest time ever for action figures, but the internet also does create so much damn space for bullshit. Like it creates so much space for people to do the wrong thing. We got space to do the right thing, and then it creates so much space for people to do the wrong thing, man. But nonetheless, in my thumbnail to this photo, I posted up the photo from DFW, and that was probably a life-changing convention for me. And hopefully I do make it back this year. If not, I will replace it with something else. I have something big in the works. But that convention specifically really made me realize that there's still a lot of good people out there. It was my first time meeting Zakanan in person, meeting just Jeff in person, meeting the other Jeff in person, Jeff W. It was Blake Tarpley, Mython, his wife, Mrs. Mython. Like, there were so many people that I met there. It wasn't my first time meeting V. Conley and his Mrs. Sam. Like, I got lucky and I got to meet them at Joe Fest, but there was so many new faces at that convention that I was like, it made me kind of feel like a lot of other shit didn't matter. Like, and it's similar to opening up an action figure. I recently opened up this Valiverse figure, and I did a body swap, so there's a kit bash, but I like him with these colors way more. But I recently opened him up, and I was really shocked and surprised by how much I liked him. Just wasn't a fan of his colors, so I swapped the body, right? But these conventions, and like, I feel like what we have here on live, when all of us go live together and we talk, and I want to start going live with channel members on a private chat, I think that would be awesome, man. Like, I'm sitting back and I'm thinking, not because of Thanksgiving specifically, but just in general. I'm like, okay, well, I know Thanksgiving for a lot of other people, it's used as a holiday for appreciation. So I was like, yeah, let's just have a quick live chat, just talking about what action figures we're appreciative for, just what we're appreciative for in general. And we laugh at shit. We make fun of shit all the time. There's jokes. We got jokes for days over here, right? But a lot of it is just, no, all of it is just harmless fun. Like, we're literally living in the greatest time of action figures alive. Like, I really don't have time for the bullshit. And I really hope that majority of my subscribers, and especially my channel members, I hope you guys don't have time for the bullshit too. Because I end off majority of my videos saying that life is short. And life is way, way, way too short to be worried or dealing with bullshit. I'm sure some people had some rough Thanksgivings, and I hope for the most part that majority of us did not. I'm sure some people lost some people and lost some pets and but I'm hoping that the majority, if not all of us, did not. But I'm really grateful, man. I'm really grateful for this platform. I'm really grateful to meet so many good people, because I don't hide the fact that I'm very cynical, and I only saw the worst in the world, and I only saw the worst in people. But this platform changed my opinion on so much, and it wasn't the platform. It wasn't YouTube. I don't care if it was called YouTube or it was called, it doesn't matter to me. It was the people that came along with this platform. Like, you guys have changed my mind about the world in general, and I think that's why I loved action figures so much, because I was able to get away from humans. So it's so strange. Like, normally I like to get away from humans, and I actually really look forward to my lives, and I look forward to my private channel member lives even more. I never thought that shit would happen. Like, just being 100% honest, I never thought that I would look forward to talking to people online. Absolutely not. With how antisocial I've been, I don't want to say antisocial. You know what? I've been very selectively social, and I'm still like that to this day. But it's crazy how many of us Just, it's crazy how many of you guys, shout out to Legend Series understands my struggles with social anxiety and all this other shit, man. It's crazy how much you guys have changed my opinion. And on Thanksgiving, I'm pretty sure, yeah, I went live with Legend Series, and he had quite a few people there, man. And it was a beautiful, fun experience. But it made me say to myself, I believe I said while I was there too, I'm like, it's crazy that this is possible. Like I would have never thought that so many like-minded individuals that aren't out to stab each other in the back, that aren't out to do anything malicious, negative, or anything like that, would just be in one place celebrating something together. And it could go from celebrating an action figure together to now on my channel, it just like we celebrate each other. It's like my channel members and we all just celebrate each other, literally. Like, and I would have never thought, like I said, me being, I'm gonna say I'm the most cynical content creator in the world. Like I don't think you guys, I can't put into words how much I don't care for basic people. And when I say basic people, I mean like selfish. There's a lot of selfishness in just in the world right now, or just in general. And I really don't care for basic people. So I think it is crazy that I have gotten to the point where I'm at conventions, Legions Con, I'm at BX Medic and a bunch of other people, and I'm at conventions and I'm like, holy shit, I feel like I knew this person forever. And this guy he's such a chill person. He's like, I never would have thought that shit like that was possible. Cause I don't, I'm good in my life. I'm good if I have one or two friends. That's it. I don't need any more. Like I'm good. But Woody, my man Woody, he said something recently. He said, he's had friends his whole life. I'm sure a lot of us have had friends that we've known for 20, 25 years or even more, right? And it's not that we don't love them or we don't care about them, but life calls upon us and people go their own directions for their own reasons. And it's crazy because some of us that we've met each other here because of this hobby, because of my platform, because of Legend Series platform, because of Laser Pants and the 3POA, we got to meet each other, and I feel closer to people that I just met than people that I have known for 25 years or more or longer. Who knows? Like, and it's crazy that it works out like that. But I don't think it's necessarily about how long you've known someone. I think it's about the value within the time that you've known them. So if you guys have deep conversations, like getting to see Legend Series and Woody interact in person, it's like they've been brothers for their entire life. You couldn't convince me of otherwise. But it was beautiful because I said to myself, damn, I remember when I met Legend Series at ZoloCon, and like to me, and at that time, from an outsider looking in, I'm like, damn, like he's still, it seemed like at that time, similar to me, is like he's still he has his own wall up. Like he's living in his own lane and his own, and then to watch him grow to where he's at now is absolutely awesome, man. And meeting people and having conversations, and I never thought I would have met even artistic people the way that I have. Duarte Studios, 78 points of articulation. There's so many artistic people. Quentin Bedwell, I can't name it. Jerkmonger. There's so many artistic people that I've met because of this channel. Like honestly, because of this channel. And like it's crazy to me. Like it's so crazy to me because I would have bet my life that I would never like this many human beings. I'm just being 100% honest. I mean, like I've gone live and people that don't like me have taken my clips and tried to spin them into something else, and it's okay. Like I'm just being honest. I don't have a script. Like I said, I don't try to be Laser Pants. He's the greatest for a reason when it comes to this live shit. I am just freestyling off the top and just speaking my mind. I never would have thought that I actually like this many human beings in general. I never would have thought so, man. That's why my videos, I try to make them so cinematic and movie entertaining, and because I spend so much time to myself. It's like, go to work. If I'm not having family time, then it's like I have me time. Like I really value me time. So the fact that I actually want to have like us time, that I'm like, yo, I really want to just start going live weekly for my channel members, and I want to have them on, and I just want to talk and shoot the shit and laugh and make fun of each other. And like, just, I never would have thought, I never would have thought that we would meet so many beautiful people in this hobby, period. Like, me and the ladies have met so many beautiful people in this hobby. And I only wonder how many of you guys feel similar, where it's like, did you think that, going to a convention, or anybody that's in the chat now that went to DFW, like, to be around so many like-minded and beautiful people, not even a thing for me, man. Not even a thing for me from where I come from. Absolutely not. I mean, there's names, a lot of you guys never even met each other. But just from having conversations in the chat, just from talking and being like-minded on so many similar subjects, you create trust, you create bonds, you create friendships, you create a lot of things, man. And like I said, I never would have thought that I would have so many channel members. I never would have thought that I would have so many subscribers. I never would have thought, and I'm still nobody. I'm still nothing. I'm small time. There's guys like Robo out there. Robo's big time. You know what I'm saying? And I like Robo. I love that he left the Foosh and started doing his own thing. Unparalleled Universe. I got to meet Wade at Legion's Con. I'm small time compared to those guys, but like, man. I can only imagine what it's going to be if I'm fortunate enough to have, let's say, 5 more years on this planet with you guys. I can only imagine what it would be like then. I can't even imagine what it would be like then, man. But I'm really appreciative, man. I'm really happy, like OD, really happy to go live, to be able to talk with you guys, to laugh and joke in the chat. I don't give a shit if you make fun of me. It's all fun, man. That's what I'm saying. If we can't laugh at ourselves, you can't make somebody else laugh. Like, honestly, if you cannot laugh at yourself, you will never genuinely make somebody else laugh. And these are just facts. Like, it is what it is. But it was like, it's so much. McFarlane put out that $300 Joker room. Like, there's so many things I could have made videos on, just poking fun or just being critical, and I was like, yo, I don't even care, bro. Like, I'm just so happy that I'm so fortunate enough to have this platform. A lot of people use the word blessed. I'm not religious like that, so I don't really use the word, but it basically means the same thing. But I'm very fortunate. I know that I worked hard for it, but at the same, it doesn't matter. You could work hard for things and they still don't work out. So the fact that I'm working hard for this and this shit is working out, this shit is crazy, man. And like, especially with me being so selectively social. I am very, very selectively social. Like, very, very, very. So, and I'm sure that this has been, not I'm sure, I mean, my wife Erica has told me how much of a different experience this has been for her. For her to go with me to one convention and watch me interact with so many men and talk to so many people, she's never seen it. She's never seen it, because I really don't care, man. I really don't care to make friends. I really don't care to, and I'm not out here looking for friends. I'm just looking to have a good, peaceful time. I'm just looking to laugh. I'm just looking to chill. Like, I'm looking for that stuff, and we're finding a lot of people along the way. Like, and I just feel really, really blessed and happy about that, man. Let me catch up with the chat. I was ranting for a while. I'm sorry, babe. I'm sorry.
Babe, we have 30 chats that we have.
I know. I'm sorry.
No. I mean, you are speaking facts. I just wanted to say that 100% DFW was a different kind of experience. And just to see you being able to connect with so many different people at these conventions is 100% wild, because that's not something that you normally have done. But yeah, so... All right, so first and foremost, we have a $4 super chat from Mean Cat saying Laser Pants has no dinosaurs.
Thanks, thank you. We got to leave that up for a little bit. Thank you, because I'm not the only one that knows the truth. I'm not the only one. Mean Cat knows the truth too, man. I love that hat. You're gonna make the ladies try to buy a hat and put it on our cat, man.
I already started looking it up. I looked at Jasmine immediately after seeing that hat. It's adorable.
Thank you so much, man, for the super chat. I appreciate it.
And then we have a 1999 super chat from Van Morrissey.
Van Morrissey and that damn bike, man. Every time I look at that bike, it's so tempting. And she doesn't care. She doesn't want me on a bike. I mean, who would want their partner on a bike? It can be pretty dangerous.
It's not you, it's the other people.
Right. But I'm a cruiser type of guy, Van. I literally just cruise. Like, I like the Harley cruiser styles, and Ninjas are beautiful, man. They're beautiful. My dad had quite a few. They're so beautiful. They're so tempting. I got on my dad's before. If it feels good, man. And you always tempted me with that. He said, you may not need Thanksgiving, but here's for the Wow Wow run. Cheers.
Hey. Throw that Dan on.
Facts. Thank you, Morrissey. I appreciate that, man.
Thank you so much for being my friends.
Thank you, man. Thank you so much. I'm trying to find it in the thing because I have so many I have so many videos. Like I don't even know what to call them, like little short skits or whatever. I was trying to find
Thank
this.
you for supporting, and since you're throwing that change, you get to see them things.
You know what's crazy, Morrissey? Real quick, before we move on to Frankie. You know what's crazy, Morrissey, is that Thanksgiving we had unexpected family come over, but we were just gonna eat out because nobody wanted to cook, nobody wanted to do none of that. But that's literally, we were just gonna eat out for Thanksgiving. So you joking about us getting Wawa is not that crazy, man. It's not that crazy. You could pull up the next one. Let me look. I have all my lights down here is on a motion sensor. Look, they all went out. It's completely pitch black. All you see is my little fire going. I should just probably leave it like that. Let's adjust Frankie before I set the lights off again. Ayo, Frankie say, yo, ninja ladies, how the hell are y'all doing tonight? Happy Friday. Now let me see them things.
Hey, show them things.
So he the first person actually asked to see them. Shout out to Frankie, man. He is a man of culture.
Thank you for supporting, and since you're throwing that change, you get to see them things.
Thank you, Frankie. I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that so much. And there's another person that, like, I didn't think that I would be enjoying the small talk that we do have, man. I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you. I hope you're doing okay over there. What's the next one?
And then Action Figure Addict
Hey.
with his member chat for 4 months. He says, hopefully you and the Find My Figures ladies can show up at the DFW 2025. Woody and a lot of new heads are showing up.
100%, man. 100%. So what I'm working on, and obviously you guys know it's a pretty penny to do something like this, but I'm working on having like a type of articulated ninja convention, and I'm hoping that I get everything finalized this month. But it would be on my side. It would be like in the Jersey area. So I'm hoping to get something like that going, and I want it to be close to the airport. I want the hotel to be not cheap but affordable, right? I don't want to have everybody in the hood, you know what I'm saying? So I want it to be very similar basically to DFW. So if I could get something similar like that, shuttle to the hotel, things like that, if I could do something like that, I think that would be awesome. But with the price that when I was running the numbers and talking to some of the hotels, one of the hotels was crazy. They were like more, it was like more of a resortish area. They was asking for way too much. Over $250 a night. Ridiculous stuff. But all in all, the average, you're still gonna look at a few $1,000s. So if I might have to make that happen, so I don't know how much funds I will have to get down to DFW and have a good time there for the weekend. Because if I have to sacrifice certain things to make that happen, then that's what I got to do. But we'll see. I will have everything finalized by the end of this month, though, to let people know if it's going to be a thing, when it's going to be a thing, where it's going to be a thing. 100% addict. Like, I really hope that I make it to DFW too. But I'll have all the information by the end of the month to know what's going to be going on. I appreciate you, man. Appreciate you. We got to get back on Fortnite soon, man.
Especially with this new update. This new update is so much better.
Yeah, this new season's way better than last season, man. Way better.
True Star Screamer with the $5 super chat. Thank you so much. He said, we need a very Ninja Christmas holiday special. And, you know, a lot of people agree with him. A lot of people were saying that you should go live for Christmas.
That would, like I said, I'm not opposed to that, man. I wouldn't try to take up too much time, maybe an hour or two, just to laugh, chill, and talk, and just be thankful. Like, I always got time to go live and be appreciative. I always have time for that shit. But thank you so much, True Star Screamer. I appreciate that, man. And Action Figure Addict, you use your member chat too. Thank you, man. Thank you guys so damn much. What else we got?
Yeah, Big Grip. He said a live from Ninja on Christmas would be the best gift I could ever receive.
Yeah, he kind of solidified it now at this point. Like, I'm going to have to go live at least for an hour or two on Christmas just to chill and talk, man. I think it'll be a good time. But I know I don't care how dead it is. A lot of people, I'm sure, going to be busy, have family over, things like that. I don't care about the numbers, or I don't give a shit about that. But if a few people are willing to show up on Christmas just to chill and talk and show off some new plastic, then I'm definitely down, man. Thank you so much. I appreciate that, man.
And then Vishay, what's up? Ninja, Samantha, and I are extremely grateful for you, Erica, Jasmine, and AFC. We're grateful for you guys, V. Tell Samantha we said hello also, by the way.
Facts. So grateful for you. I hope she's doing okay. I always like to see her little icon pop up as well with yours. I think he's just trying to flex on people because his shit says 13 months. Leave it to Conley to start flexing subtly like that, man. But we appreciate you guys so much, man. Thank you so much.
Scott says, Christmas live.
Right. At least we know he'd be willing to help and moderate.
Right.
So I can't even worry about that.
Will be there, right?
Right. I can't even worry about that.
It'll be you, Ninja, and me sitting there together. Desi 912 with the $2 super chat. Thank you. Says, we feel you. I am on the way. I am the same way.
I feel the same way. On the way where? Where? Yeah, you're tired. Yeah. Appreciate you, Desi. Thank you so much, man. I'm glad that I'm not the only one that feels a certain type of way, especially with being so antisocial or selectively social my entire life, man. Thank you so much, Desi.
Brian Lacey, what's up? Member for 12 months. He says DFW 2025.
Facts,
he sent
Lacey,
that before
man.
you started mentioning possibly having.
Oh, okay. Shout out to Lacey, man. Well, Lacey knows I stay in touch with him, man. He's someone else. Like I said, there's so many people that even if it's just small, quick conversations on Instagram, laughing over a funny meme or some shit, like there's so many people of culture that I've met throughout this journey on this platform, man. I don't even really have to look for new stickies anymore. You guys send me all the thickies and all the cosplayers, and you guys make it easy for me. So that's what I talk about when I talk about these men of culture or these women of culture. Yeah, sending me eye candy and stuff on Instagram. I love it, man. I love it. Appreciate you, Lacey.
You're
Vic in the building. Facts. What's going on, bro?
Zakanin with his member chat for 6 months. He said, heard a rumor that Scott Hughes loves Christmas.
Right, he kind of proved it wasn't a rumor during this live. Shout out to Zakanin, man. I appreciate you, brother. I hope you're doing okay. Kanan was just live with the 3POA recently, and it was a very, very entertaining show. They had Duarte, Mad Hatter. They had a ton of people on. And it's like, okay, at this point, I think we're coming up on a year anniversary, or we're right over a year anniversary of me going live by myself. And now I'm so glad that she's here to help me and talk with me. But I'm like, I need to start going live with people and just having people on. So that's definitely going to be all throughout 2025. I'm almost every time you guys see me live, I will most likely have somebody with me or a special guest, because there's just entertaining ass people out there like Mad Hatter and Duarte Studios and Zakanin. Shout out to Mython. I hope Mython's doing okay. I don't hope. I reach out to him to know if he's doing okay or not. But like, there's just so many beautiful, entertaining people out there. Hopefully I could just work with them and get them to be on my live so I could annoy them for an hour.
V left a $4.99 super chat saying, Sam and I will gladly join you on the
All right, that'd be
stream.
awesome. See, look, we got 5 people right there. We know we good. 6 people. Yeah, we know we good, man. That'd be awesome, man. Thank you so much, brother, for the super chat. I appreciate that, man.
Blake, with his member chat for 14 months, says, I just want to say at V that I've been a member for 14 months.
Oh, that's so petty, bro. Leave it to Blake, right? Oh man, we love you, Blake. I hope you're doing all right, man. I hope he had a good Thanksgiving, man. It's one of the few people that I reached out to, but he definitely looked like he had a good time, man. Shout out to Blake. Shout out to Blake, man. I hope you're doing okay.
And then Legend Series with his member chat for 11 months says, "Go live on Christmas, brother. We'll open presents together." I don't give a fuck.
He can't give a fuck because he's going live for 24 hours. So
I know.
you gotta be into it. And I wonder, like, how does that work? How's that gonna work with like bathroom breaks? I'm sure he'll have like a little intermission video because he's really creative. Like with the video editing, him, Yojo Jerk, these guys are really creative. They make me have to step up my stuff consistently because I don't need to be better than them. They just set a new bar that I just need to try to reach for the standard. They make new standards. But I'm interested, man. I'm interested to see what your live is gonna be like for 24 hours. So basically, anytime anybody gets bored throughout the day, you can just hop in and see what's going on at the Legend House, man. Him and the missus are pretty entertaining.
And then Just Jeff says, "Shout out to the 14-monthers."
Facts. Leave it. It would be Jeff too. That's another 14-monther. That shit is crazy. Shout out to you, Jeff, man. I hope you're doing okay. I hope you're doing all right, man.
And then,
And you guys use members chat, so I just gotta do it one time.
Thank you so much for being my friends.
Thank you so much. Are we kind of all caught up or almost caught up?
almost. Bro guy Jesse said, "Hey Ninja, did you get that snail shell succubus?"
No, I did not. I know a few people that did, though, because by the time I went to order her, they no longer had the foot thing available. It was sold out with the foot package. So I was like, damn, if I get her, I definitely want her to have the foot package because action figures that have to stand in heels, with experience, everybody here knows it's not fun. It's not fun to try to stand an action figure in heels. But I think that's the one you're talking about. Let me make sure. It's literally only gonna take me 2 seconds. Nah. I'm talking about Lustania or Lustunia. I gotta see which one Succubus is. So we'll take a look at that in a little bit. I'll figure out which one that is.
And then BX Medic, he says, "Sup, my people. Happy Friday. I hope everyone is doing well." What's up, BX Medic?
Hey, I heard you say BX Medic. I had to look back at the screen real quick. What is going on, man? What's up? Another New York native that I was lucky enough to meet, man, at Legions Con, man. I hope you're doing okay. Thank you so much for checking in, man. So yeah, I hope everyone's doing well. We hope you're doing well, man.
And then Ardit, yes, he said, "I thought I was the only one who doesn't like people in general." LOL.
So it's like a pretty common thing over here, Art, is we unanimously in this household, we all love animals 10 times more than we love people. Like, and I'd say they love animals a little bit too much. Like they don't like to say no to the dog for nothing. Like he's spoiled, rotten, literally. But we love animals way more than we love people. I think a big way to trigger me, because I'm all about peace, I'm all about appreciation, and not like leading with emotions. I try to lead with like facts over feelings and stuff like that, or problem solving. But I think a big way to get under my skin is when it has to do with animal mistreatment. I think that would be a very easy way to get under my skin. Very, very easy. A trip to the police station for me, I would probably go. But yeah, man, we don't like people, we love animals over here. That's it. It is what it is, man. Shout out to you, brother. I hope you're doing okay, man. Hopefully you still creating some amazing ass artwork, man.
And then Duarte Studios, we got to get on World War Z later, just saying, says, "We tune in just to hear the sweet melody that is your voice. It's soothing. Picture ghosts, but no clay, just foam and razors listening to you. Not everyone knows my recipe."
He's so extra sometimes. He knows it. He knows it too. He hates when I say extra, just like I hate when he says yuck and yum. I'm not gonna yuck someone's yum. I just say I'm not gonna know someone's yes. That's what I'm gonna start saying, because I don't want to have to say it his way, man. But he did. I think he originated that. He's one of the first people I've ever heard say it. But shout out to Duarte Studios, man. That's another guy that don't sleep. He makes me feel alone with this whole no sleep thing, because he be working hard and busting his ass, man.
And look, another person Slade on Slade,
Hey,
he says, "Love hearing your voice, brother. Big hugs to you and your beautiful angels. Hope everyone else is doing amazing. Here's to 2025 being our best year to date. Big loves and hugs."
yo, that is some real shit, Slade, man. To say 2025 our best year. I think 2024. I'm sure everybody took some L's in 2024, but there's still so much when I think about 2024 to be appreciative about, man. 2024 was definitely one of the best years, especially just in our family and our household in general. We took some major L's year after year. 2023, 2022, we took some really, really big L's, family wise and loss wise. 2024 was different, man. 2024 hit different. There's a lot to be appreciative for, but just like you said, Slade, man, here's to 2025 being even better, being way better than 2024, man. I hope if the world don't go to shit, then we could make it a thing. Like, we could make it better. There's gonna be things outside of our control. We can't control what countries go to war and when they go to war and shit like that. But for what's in our control, man, definitely, Slade. Let's make 2025 the best, man. Appreciate you, man. Hope you're all right, brother.
And then Blake said, "At the end of DFW, when I thought I made all the connections I could, me and Rodney the last day couldn't stop talking to each other, and we went to the airport together and still couldn't stop talking." And then after that, really quick, Zakanan said, "Blake, Rodney is awesome." And then Jeff said, "Rodney is good people, Blake." Rodney is really amazing, and his wife Karina and their daughter, they're beautiful people.
Yeah. I don't think he doesn't like to be loud. He doesn't seek attention, so a lot of people don't know who he is. But if you know, you know, and if you know, honestly, when it comes to him and his missus, like, if you know, you're very, very lucky to know, because he is an amazing, awesome guy, and he's so easy to talk to. Like he said, like, honestly, I would want him as my wingman at any club, at any lounge, at any bar. I would want him as my wingman, man, because he's so smooth with his words, and everything with him flows so effortlessly. Definitely the type of guy to take notes from. Definitely, man. But that's what I'm talking about, Blake. Like, you think at some point, like, nah, I'm good. Like, I don't need to meet any new people. I don't need to talk to anyone else. But we keep, like, this hobby helps us keep certain doors open just for people to have similar interests. And sometimes these guys that have similar interests, the guys you're like, damn, where were you my entire childhood, man? You could have helped me on the playground when I was getting jumped. Like, we could have really went way far back together, man. Like, it's crazy how things work out in this hobby, and how we're able to find each other and have this small, close, like, net group of people that it's like, nah, these are good people. These are actually good people. Not playing and joking around, and not like, and every guy that I spoke to, or every guy that I'm vouching for, like Rodney, like Blake, and we get into tough conversations too. We talk about what supposedly to society is controversial topics, but nobody's trying to offend each other. Like, nobody says, oh, since you voted this way and I voted that way, I hate you or you hate me. None of us act like that. We're all pretty mature, and especially me, I'm always trying to see the views of the other side. Because I personally believe that real intelligence and education is being able to change your mind based on new information. What does it matter how smart you are if you're not willing to change your mind based on new information? And it would have to be new information, right, that makes you change your mind, and that's okay. Like, I think so many people are caught up with their pride and their ego that they can't learn nothing new because they know it all. We all know people like that, just know-it-alls. We got know-it-alls at work. We got where they power trip, and they're so caught up in their ego and their pride that they just refuse to be humble and be like, oh shit, I never thought about it like that. Or, I did not know that prior to this conversation. And I think that is a major key when someone can do stuff like that and put their pride and their ego to the side and have a real ass conversation, especially man to man, because men can be very violent, right? Like, things with men can escalate to a crazy fight, and it's not a hair pulling fight. Like, women, they're mainly just gonna hair pull, someone's gonna break it up. Men, people lose their lives, they go to jail, they go to the emergency room. So men having that capability for so much, Row Keeper, yep, shout out to Row Keeper. Men having that possibility to really do some damage to themselves or to someone else or to the environment. I met so many guys, man, where when you walk into the room with them, Slade on Slade being one of these guys have experience. These guys could hold their own in a fight. These guys have done things. But you walk into the room and they leave their pride and their ego at the door. And I feel like a lot of people when I walk into the room with them or I have a conversation with them, it's literally just about enjoying each other's company and adding to each other's peace. Like if I can't add to your peace, that sucks, because life's too short. Like what am I adding to? You know, that's my goal with my videos, is to help people escape and to add to their peace. And if I can't add to someone's peace, I'm fucking up. Like, what am I doing if I'm not adding to someone's peace and their entertainment? If I'm not making someone laugh, or, you know, making them, and just overall improving their quality of life. If you're not helping the people around you or the people you care about, or if you do art, the art that you put out there, if you're not reaching people or helping to improve their quality of life, even if it's just for the 10 seconds that they're looking at your art, I don't know, man. I'm not sure if you're doing the right thing. I'm not sure, because at that point, you're just pushing negativity out there. Why? Like, why? And I understand we got to defend ourselves sometimes. And people view that as me being negative. Kendra, somebody says something to me and I need to defend myself, or I need to hit back because I got hit. And I understand that, but I'm not talking about that. I'm just talking about in general. If what you do is majority put negativity out there into the world, it's just for what? Like, who is that benefiting? It's not even, I don't even think it benefits the people that do it. I come across so many like negative comments sometimes, and I'm like, I genuinely be like, damn, like there's no way this person could be happy. I talked about that before. There's no way you could be happy with your life, or there's no way, like, nah, man. Everybody over here, I love that we have here just, it feels like just a circle of love and appreciation. I love that, man. This shit is beautiful what we got here. I'm sorry for ranting again. This is I don't know why y'all want why y'all even enjoy it. Right, I don't even know. I don't even know why y'all enjoy me going live to hear me rant about this life shit, right?
Well, Frankie says that you need to do an ASMR channel. He said you got that Luther Vandross sound with the New York spin. Bro, we love you, homie. We do. There's a reason you got a clan running with you. You got a real heart. So
I appreciate that,
don't
Frankie.
Apologize. People,
I appreciate that shit, Frankie. Thank you so much, man. Thank you so much. Yeah, I got to do some ASMR when I'm fully over this cough, because I was sick. Roll keeper. A lot of us were sick. Woody called it the convention crud, but a lot of us were sick, man. And I'm finally getting over it. But yeah, I got to do some ASMR or something, man. Once I'm good.
Sherwood Crump, he said, I met a few people because of your and Laser Prince's channel. I'm thankful for that and for meeting you guys in person at PowerCon.
Appreciate you, man. I appreciate that a lot, man. Thank you so much, Crump. Thank you, man.
Artsy Designs, with his member chat for 14 months, he says, I meant to contact you for Thanksgiving, but didn't want to abuse the privilege. By the way, Blake, 14 months too.
See? You see where Blake started? Blake, you want to be a smart ass. Right. You're going to have people check you.
We're pulling out all the petty betties.
That's how it works, right? You want to be petty, other people can be petty too. Shout out to RC, man. Someone else that, you know, like I said before, I'm like, yo, you in a room and you like, ain't no way we ain't grew up together. Even if there is a little bit of an age gap, because some of these guys got just a few years, not much, but just a few years on me. Ain't no way we ain't grow up together, man. Ain't no way, man. RC was one of those guys. He is definitely one of those guys, man. I appreciate you, man. Now you reach out, bro. Y'all channel members for a reason. And I did channel members. Y'all have to make sure y'all check the community post too, because I do community posts. There's a tab on YouTube when you go to your creator and it says like videos, live, shorts. There's a thing that says community. Check the community post too, because I posted in there on Thanksgiving. So even if you don't want to hit my line directly, but you just want to be subtle, a little bit more subtle on a community post, it still gets seen and it's still appreciated, brother. I hope you're doing okay.
And then Zeke Verse, with his member chat for 14 months. He says, sup, y'all. Watching your videos inspired me to customize and kit bash. I bought some Snake Eyes movie figures that were cheap to make my own army builders. That's dope. That
is awesome. That's what I'm talking about, man. Like, life is too short not to try, man. So if I can inspire some people to just try in general, that's all it's about, man. That is 100% all it's about, man. Shout out to Zeke Verse, man. Thank you for being here for so long. I used to say like, oh, that's a name that I know. He's been rocking with us for mad long. Now YouTube just throws up everything. I don't even need to worry about remembering the name or remembering like, the YouTube. And he was a subscriber and he was on the channel before I even had memberships. So it's technically more than 14 months. But that's the case with a lot of these guys. But Blake started some shit.
And then V with a $4.99 super chat. He said, Ninja, make sure you Don't set the convention for November. You and the girls have a wedding to get to.
I know, man. I know that is awesome. Congratulations again, everybody in the chat. Say congratulations real quick to V Conley and Sam, man. I'm happy for you guys. Congratulations. I don't want to say it's about time, but for me, even knowing y'all in just this short amount of period that I did know you guys, it was obvious and it's about time. You know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't want to say it, but bro, it's clear it's about time. So I'm excited, man. I'm definitely excited. And we're there, man. I'm sure it's gonna be, but it doesn't matter where it's at, man. You let us know where it's at, man, and we're gonna be there, man. That's awesome. That's awesome. Thank you so much. And we gotta show them thanks talking about wedding. You know what I'm saying?
Thank you for supporting, and since you're throwing that change, you get to see them things.
Yo, and that's another thing. Like, I didn't even write facts. I love Jeff, man. About fucking time. Yeah, just keep bringing up everybody saying congrats, man. That is awesome. That is awesome. Shout out to V Conley and Sam. That's another thing, man. I was also very cynical when it came to relationships and just dating and just people in general. I have met so many amazing. Huh?
Then you met us. You said you were so cynical about dating, and then I said you met us.
Of course, that's what I was going to say.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure.
I don't want to be heard on live. Of course, that's what I was going to say, my dear.
Especially because we're going to have Wawa afterwards, right, babe?
Yes, of course, my dear. Whatever you want. Oh my God. Yo, so look, I was going to say, I'm so cynical and stuff, but especially towards just dating in couples and, growing up where I grew up, nobody stayed married. No, and still, what's the divorce rates? Divorce rates are 40% or, probably going to be closer to 50 in 2025. 70% of the time initiated by the female, the divorce and things. There's just so many things. Yo, the amount of genuine couples. Now, when I'm saying genuine couples, I just mean, like, you see how they interact, you see how they talk to each other. Yeah, healthy relationships, genuine couples, healthy relationships, marriages, long-term relationships that I have met doing this, man. Legion's Con, like, it's crazy. It's crazy. Like, I didn't think that there was so many. Being able to see V and Sam together, it's like, why not? Y'all not going nowhere else. You're not gonna go nowhere else or do nothing else, so why not, man? Why not just lock it in, man? Seeing Mython and his wife, it's just like it kind of gave me hope, because I don't want to necessarily say that I didn't have hope for my situation, especially because my situation isn't as normal as some other people's. But and I feel like this is just a part of being a man. You always have to be prepared to take that L. Like, you always got to be like, you can't get mad at someone if they wake up tomorrow and they say, hey, I changed my mind. Like, I feel different about you, or I feel different about this. This is life. Like, these things happen. You can't be in control of someone else's feelings and actions. You can only be in control of your own. And with that being said, I feel like as a man, and a lot of men in this chat, I'm sure they can agree, you could love her to the moon and back. But a small part of you always has to take that into consideration as a possibility. There were so many healthy and beautiful couples that I've met throughout this, and they're all still together. And it made me say to myself, holy shit, like, there are still people happily out there together. Like, there are still happy, healthy relationships. I'm not saying that they don't have their differences. But I would be extremely shocked, extremely surprised. A lot of the guys that their names that I say, Duarte, Glenn has literally become my brother. Like, there's
Lacey.
Right, Lacey. Like, there's so many guys whose names I always bring up, just as far as our brotherhood and the love and appreciation that we share for each other. What they have with their partner that I've got to witness, I never thought shit like that existed, man. This is, I don't want to say it's fairy tale shit, because in a fairy tale, somebody's always a millionaire, right? And not too many of us are millionaires. But it's fairy tale shit. It's fairy tale shit as far as through the good, through the bad, through the worst. y'all still find a way to figure shit out. And
Chad and his wife are awesome too, by the way.
that's what I'm saying. Like it don't matter. Majority of the names of the men that I brought up, they find a way to figure it out with their partner, right? And I think it will come across. I think you'll be able to tell if there was a lot of, or if any, disrespect there. And I think that's a quality of a good man too. Times get difficult. Patience runs thin, right? But if you can critically think and discern and problem solve and still value the person without devaluing them or without disrespecting them, still get your point across. And bro, that's some real healthy shit. Like I said, I'm not praising these couples because they're together. Some people together, they're absolutely miserable. No. I'm saying what I experienced with them, being around them for days, being around them for hours, being around them. It was some beautiful, healthy shit, man. And shout out to V. Conley and Sam, because that's what they had there, where it's like they work for each other. And that's all that matters. Fuck what anybody else thinks. You guys work for each other. Like, if you guys are working for each other, and to me, everything I saw was healthy and beautiful and respectful, that's it. That's all you need, man. Shout out to you guys, man. Congratulations.
And then we have Jenny with the $9.99 super chat. He said, "Hey, from my family. By the way, your dad got a Harley Sportster S. He's officially an old man."
Thank you so much, Jenny. Hold up.
Thank you for supporting, and since you're throwing that change, you get to see them things.
My family in New York always showing love and always supporting. That's awesome. And I brought up earlier on the live that he's been known for having ninjas and sports bikes his entire life. So to me, anything is better than him being on an R1, an R anything, a ninja anything, and no. He needs to chill. He needs to chill and just cruise. That's all he needs to do at this point. And that's if he even has to be on a bike. Because like I said, a lot of people we don't even want him on a bike. They don't want me on a bike. I don't want him on a bike. That's if he even has to. But if he does have to, yeah, hopefully he's chilling, man. And it's not being an old man. Don't make fun of him like that on live. It's not him being an old man. It's him being patient. He's patient now. Like ain't no rush to get to where he's going. It's going to be the same place no matter what time I show up. Like that's all it is, man. Shout out to Jenny. I appreciate you. Thank you so much.
And Frankie with his 3-month super chat. He said, 3-month club food. It's not always about the size, 14-monthers. It's about the motion of the ocean.
Facts. Even, I mean, if I was a woman, then it'd be a different story, bro. Size, it would be all size that matters to me, right? But I'm not. You're lucky I'm not a woman, right? Because it's not size. Size isn't everything to me because I'm a guy. But shout out to Frankie, man. I appreciate you. And yeah, that's what I was talking about earlier, where I'm like, yo, it don't matter whether it's 1 month, 2 months, man. Any level of support and showing love and appreciation is appreciated. That's it, man. That's all that matters. And you could come on and it's crazy because that's what happens in this hobby. Like I said, we have friends that we're still cool with, and we've known them for 10, 15 years, but you can meet someone as a result of this hobby and as a result of this internet, and within a month, you feel like you've known them for half your life, or you feel like, and as far as discernment, guys, and discernment is just the ability to judge and stuff like that, but as far as that's concerned, it's like, I don't really necessarily judge someone based on the good times. I always judge them on the bad times. So I like to hear people talk. I like when they talk about what they went through, and I'm like, well, what did you do? How did you do it? How did you act? What did you say? Because you really get to see a person's true colors when things are not easy. And it's like, if things are easy, you never see someone's true colors. And that's why, like, you never know who's really there for you. Because as long as things are easy, it's going to seem like a million people there for you, right? But then the second that shit gets rough, a lot of those people disappear. They was probably not there for the right reasons in general, right? But it's like, we meet so many guys, and what I mean when I say that, oh, it only took a month, or, you know, in this short amount of time I've known Duarte Studios, I feel like I've known him all my life. Little things like that, because I'm talking about this person's character. Like, I'm talking about these guys' character that I'm meeting at conventions, talking with them for hours. And for me, especially when I'm having a conversation, I worry about what's sensitive for someone else. because there's nothing sensitive to bring up to me. I don't care whether we're going to talk about action figures. I don't care whether we're going to talk about toys. I don't care if we're going to talk about relationships, sex, life, death. It doesn't matter. There's no negatives. There's no topic that's too sensitive for me. And to me, I feel like when you can have those conversations with other men that aren't sensitive about everything, it really lets you get a little peek into their character, because that's the only way you see who someone really is, right? You got to talk about the rough stuff and the deep stuff, and you know what I'm saying? Like talking about saying, hey, it's nice weather out. Hey, like, you know, this toy is great. Bro, you don't really know that guy. And I'm not saying that I 100% know these guys. No, what I'm saying is that for all the parts of them that I do know, you guys are fucking amazing, man. Amazing stand-up men. Amazing. I didn't think this many good men was out there still, honestly, man. And then the women that they have riding with them, awesome. Shit is beautiful, man. Shout out to you, Frankie.
Scott just wanted to slide in real quick and let him know Blake 15.
Yo, the fact,
15.
the fact that Blake could get Scott to be petty and Scott to throw a little jab is wild. Oh man, Scott is one of the most laid back, chill, passive guys I've ever met in my life, man. Usually, so to get him to participate and throw some jabs at Blake, awesome. I love it, man. Scott, you gotta do it more often, bro. You gotta do it more often. This is what we do here. We make fun of each other. Y'all make fun of me. Y'all be roasting the shit out of me sometimes. This is what we do here, man.
15 is the longest time I've seen so far. So
yeah, man. Yeah, that's crazy. 15.
Use your member chats. Use your member chats and let's see
Appreciate
that
you.
more than 15 months.
What else we got?
Pokey, he left us a $20.
Hey, I haven't seen Pokey's name in a minute, man, and it's probably just me. It's probably your last time I went live.
Yeah, he's been in the chat.
Okay. Shout out to Pokey, man. Hold up before you even read it.
Thank you for supporting, and since you're throwing that change, you get to see them things.
Okay, so it says, your Keeping It Real videos have helped me more than you know. Love you all. Your channel has literally kept me breathing. Y'all are amazing humans. Pokey, you're amazing, bro.
Yeah, man. Thank you so much, man. When y'all say y'all word certain shit, it's like, that's crazy. That's crazy. And I'm never, until the day that I die, I'm never going to take credit for certain. I hate when people be like, oh, I helped this person, or I saved this person's life, or I did this for that person. It's just, that is very not humble. That is very arrogant. It's very disgusting to me personally. But when you word certain things like that, like come on, son, like that shit is crazy, man.
He also said in the chat, he said, at Ninja, I'll always back you till the day I die. You a boss.
I appreciate that, man. You gotta make it out to one of these conventions so we can hug in person and talk about some real shit in person, man. Because that, like I said, wording some shit like that this is what I'm talking about when I say on my channel, we try to leave our pride and our ego at the door. This is one grown man telling another grown man that, hey, something that you did has helped me to this level. Like you're wording something like that to there ain't no pride here. There's no ego here. There's no tripping over some dumb shit like that. It's like your channel has literally kept me breathing. Shit is crazy. He gonna get me emotional. Let's move on to the next chat, man. Fuck you, Pokey. Yeah, let's move on to the next chat. I appreciate you, man. Hold up.
Thank you so much for being my friends.
Shout out to Pokey, man. Shout out to Pokey87.
Collect to Disconnect with his member chat for 11 months says, thankful for articulation.
Dude, I'm thankful. Yeah, we are thank you. In articulation we trust, right? I gotta do my whole little skit and scene with that. In articulation we trust. But man, I'm thankful for creators like you, man. I honestly am, because your shit is entertaining, you're humble, you're not full of yourselves, and you be doing some decent shit. You get some decent views and some decent engagement on your channel, man. And there's some people that they would act different over shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you. That's why there's certain people that I see and I interact with, and then like I don't have no problem shouting them out or trying to give some shine to their channel or spotlighting them or whatever. Like I don't got no problem doing some shit like that. Just got to be careful with who you do it for, man. And these are one of the guys that I never regretted doing it for, man. I
Yo, my man
appreciate you.
made an
Correct.
entire stencil when that McFarlane.
Yeah, that shit was
that
crazy.
shit was
That was
awesome.
the
That
creativity there by itself. But then he
that
also did
even
another
think
video.
to do that.
Yo, I thought about your video today. She was in Target, and they had the Joker mobile, and it was only $40. But like I
Yeah,
said,
they're on clearance right now for anybody who's at their Target. So
Yeah,
$39.99.
yeah, I'm trying to save money. I'm trying to focus on bigger things. I'm trying to, put a product out. I want to get this convention going, like just little things like that. So I was like, you know what? Don't even pick it up. Like I'll just wait. I'll get it some other time. But when I was thinking to myself, because she was like, hey, should I pick it up for you? I was thinking to myself, and I was like, damn, when's the last time I seen it? What did I think about it and I remembered Joe ass rolling it around in the rain. You see, I can't make this shit up, bro. It stays in my mind. I remember unnecessary shit for no reason. And then the important stuff I don't remember. But I remembered your video where you were showing it off in size and everything. And awesome shit, Collect, man. I hope you're doing okay. You still owe me a fucking photo, too. You do. You do. I don't want to get tired of him. Let's move on to the next one.
Tim Taser, Garrison Cavalry, with his member chat for 14 months. He says, so true. Been with my girl for 23 years. I have an amazing 21-year-old daughter. She's my best friend and she's my rock. And we have our puppy to smooth the edges. Wow, 23 years. That's a beautiful, beautiful thing.
Yo, like, see, there's the type of stuff I'm talking about, because this is coincidentally another man that I've met on multiple occasions, talk with, spent time around, and this Garrison, man, I don't even know if he gets tired of me still calling him Garrison Cavalry. He could be like, what did I even change my name for, right? If I'm just gonna keep saying Garrison. But I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you so much. Yeah, man, that is beautiful what you got, and you know that what you got, some people aren't fortunate enough to have. So it seems like you know that already. It seems like you're very appreciative for the situation that you got, man. That is awesome, man. That's beautiful.
And then Duarte, I'm gonna just say a bunch of emojis because I don't know what's popping up on the screen right now. I think that's a heart. We love him. Okay, next.
Thanks.
Moving on.
I ain't trying to decode that shit.
Van with the $9.99 super chat. Thank you, Van. He said motorcycles keep me young and my wife. She keeps me out of jail.
Thank you so much for being my friends.
That's nice, man. But I'm gonna keep the same energy that I had earlier, which is just be careful, man. Like because you having a wife, and like you already know, man, something happens to you, it's changing her life, it's changing the lives of multiple people, man. And just be careful, man. But it's good that you know that she keeps you out of jail. We all find our reasons to be patient, right? We all find our reasons to not be a crash out. So it's like, yeah, it's awesome that she's your reason to not crash out, man. That's beautiful, man. Thank you so much, Morrissey, for the super chat. I appreciate it, brother. One more time. Thank you. I feel like Van, before we move on, I feel like Van is gonna be the sarcastic ass that when he does finally show up to convention, you know he's gonna bring his bike, right? He's gonna be the one person to pull up in the parking lot.
Like, I want to show you
bike.
something outside real quick.
Right, it's gonna be it, man.
You got 5 minutes? Let's go for a spin.
Facts.
Artificial intelligence just said, "Hey, find my figure, ladies," and a ninja. What's up?
What's going on? I hope you're doing okay. Over there. Oh man, thank you for being here. I didn't know, everybody's busy. Everybody got lives, man. But whenever you pop up in the chat, same with Jester, man. It's always appreciated. Appreciate you guys so much, man.
And then Rick Mees with his member chat for 2 months says, much love to you and the Find My Figures ladies and all Ninja Clan members. I'm thankful for all of you, my family and action figures. And look at those cats.
Yeah, they are chilling. They are chilling.
He's sitting on top of the home. He's adorable.
Yo, thank you for being a member for 2 months, man. I appreciate that shit. Because even if you got gifted a membership, you still chose to stick around, man, and still be a member. I appreciate that shit a lot, man. And That list right there, thank you for all of you, my family, my action figures. That's the same list I got, man. That's the energy that I came on this live with, which is I'm just thankful for all of you guys, my action figures, my family. Just super appreciative and thankful, man. Next year we'll do it on Thanksgiving. We'll have an hour or two on Thanksgiving just to make fun of how fat we are to each other on Thanksgiving.
And then Blake, this was from earlier. He said, "That's it." This was after Scott's comment, by the way. He said, "I'm going to use
Scott,
my
that pushed him." Oh,
yeah, he said, I'm gonna use
Yo, wait, hold on. Why he put that shit in caps?
Right.
Right, what does that even mean? Oh, he's serious. That sits in caps. Oh man.
He said, I'm gonna use a time machine, not to solve world hunger, but to go back and get a ninja membership 2 months earlier than I did.
Yo, honestly, Blake might go down as one of the most witty and sarcastic channel members we got.
So witty.
Yeah, bro. Like he's up there at the top with Duarte and some of these other sarcastic. Suka too. I haven't seen. I hope Suka's doing okay, man. But some of these guys are so damn fucking sarcastic. It's crazy. It's crazy, man. Shout out to Blake. Yeah, don't worry. Who cares about world hunger? Who cares about, stopping a bunch of other shit? Go back and just beat everybody else in memberships. Yeah, man, that's awesome.
And then Dino Spumoni, he just popped in earlier. He said, "Dope show tonight."
Say his name one more time for me. Say his name.
Dino.
Say it one more time. Okay, Dino.
Spumoni.
Hey, now that you said Dino, it's fine. I'm gonna say Dino. What's good, Dino? Oh man, I hope you're doing all right, man. Glad to see you here.
And this was from earlier as well. Alan Kennedy.
Hey.
He said, "Can't watch you live tonight. Gotta be up early to drive to Pittsburgh for Steel City Con. Have a good show and love to the fam."
Shout out to Alan, man.
Driving.
He's probably not even here, man. But like I say, once a channel member, always a channel member. I hope you're doing okay, man. And I hope I get to see you at one of these conventions again, man.
Pokey said, "Haha, fuck you back, articulated ninja. If we ever get to meet, I'm a bear hug the shit out of you, and you're bigger than me."
I'm not bigger than most people, bro. I'm 5'7" on a good day. So nah, I'm not bigger than most people, man. But I'm pretty strong. So yeah, I definitely hold my own, man. I hope it happens. I hope it happens, man.
You ain't lying.
Earlier, sorry. Disavowed came in and he said, "What goes on, Ninja and crew? Happy holidays and season."
I always got to show respect to the local collectors. And when I say local, I just mean PA in general. PA is a really big place, right? But the fact that so many of us could be within like an hour's distance of each other, like, is beautiful, man. And shout out to Disavowed. He's one of Disavowed was actually the very first, and she can be my testament to that. Disavowed was the very first person that I ever met up with as a result to anything YouTube. Anything at all. He was the first guy that I met up with, and a lot of you guys could thank him, because if he would have been a complete weird crazy asshole, I would have said, "Nah, I'm done, never again, never happening." So he was the first cool guy that I actually met up with in person having to do with anything action figures, man. Shout out to Disavowed.
Speaking of Disavowed, also we have RG. He said,
Hey.
"I'm thankful that you and the Find My Figures have been so nice to me and treat me like family whenever we see each other. You guys are amazing." Nah, G, you're amazing.
Nah, that's what I'm about to say.
Besides when he
you do
scares
the
the
same
shit out
exact
of
thing.
you.
G, yeah, he be scaring the shit out of me sometimes. I think it's his thing now.
He
I think it's just
scared
his thing. Yeah, and it's cool. It's fine. But G, your whole list, man, like, you're so nice. You treat me like family. You do the same exact thing, man. And I'm not the only one to say that. Like, everybody loves you, man. Everybody loves you with these conventions. Like, you treat us the same exact way. So I'm just giving you back the energy. I don't know which one of us gave it to each other first, but it's just nonstop. Your turn, my turn. I'm just returning the energy, brother. I hope you're doing okay, man.
And then Woody, he said, "What's good, Ninja and the ladies?"
Woody, I was talking shit, man. I brought up your name quite a few times. You're gonna have to go back and watch the replay at some point. But you know I gotta talk shit, man. Now, all serious, man. Thank you for being one of the very few guys that I'm like, holy shit, there's no way I didn't know this man my whole life. Like, thank you for being one of those cool ass guys, brother. Thank you so much. And thank you for your gift to the ladies at the most recent convention. You didn't have to do that shit. It was,
Absolutely.
I don't want to say it was for no reason, But you had no reason. You had no reason to do that shit, brother. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate that shit a lot. Thank you. And you know what? Maybe his reason to do it was he said, hey, if I keep them happy, they'll keep him happy.
I was gonna say his
so he's
reason
looking
for
out for
doing
me.
it is because he wanted to laugh at us. Because I know y'all.
Nah. He didn't want to. He did it. Let's just leave it at he did it. So you guys would be nice to me. That's why he did it. So make sure that you're nice to me. I appreciate you, Woody. Thank you for looking out for me.
Jeff earlier was in the chat talking about Ninja blink twice if you're okay.
Facts.
If you need help.
Facts.
Yeah.
Shout out to Woody, man.
Speaking of Jeff, he said earlier when it came to the Christmas chat, he said, I have no idea what's going on for Christmas, but I know I'll be around one way or another. And I have to get to share some screen time with some more lovely folk. That'd be great. So we definitely want to be able to try to do something for Christmas. So
yeah, that'd be cool. And especially with him saying share the screen time stuff. And I mean, of course, we'll do something public and stuff like that. But a channel member Christmas thing would be great too, especially if any of you guys are willing to take the link. If you want to take the link and join the live, especially on a holiday, something like that, just to chat it up real quick. You ain't got to stay on. Stay on for 5 minutes just to say what's up and then get the fuck out of here. It don't matter. But that would be awesome. That would be awesome. Hold up. Let me cough.
All right. The next chat I wanted to bring up. Let's see. Oh, we gotta wait for him to come back for that. I feel so bad. But it says Alejandro says, Ninja, you're a beast with your videos. Yeah, we're just gonna wait for him to come back for that. Hold on. Ayo, Frankie, he said, Woody helping Ninja stay fed. Mayo sandwiches no more.
I took the opportunity to put on the lights. That's what took me a minute. So I was like, yeah, let me just put back on these lights again.
No, I started reading a chat, but I didn't want to read it without you being there because it was actually geared towards you. Okay, it says, Alejandro said, Ninja, you're a beast with your videos, man. Keep up the good work. You're the reason I decided to buy that figure or not with the way you do reviews on figures. That's awesome.
I appreciate that, Alejandro. Thank you. Thank you so much, man. Thank you for not being silent too and actually commenting during the live, man. Thank you.
Pokey with a $5 super chat said, if you could build a team to fight a team of predators, who are you taking?
Thank you for the super chat, Pokey. I appreciate that shit, man. And what you said earlier is still on my mind, man. Thank you. I don't know, man. Predators aren't too overpowered, so I'm assuming we're talking about like alien versus predators, right? Because I wouldn't need a team to take out real life predators. I'm pretty sure I could do it by myself and be happy about it. But I'm gonna say I think I just take regular guys, man. I'll take some of you guys with me. If we got the right equipment, we could get the job done. I'm pretty sure we could. And I guess the question really, it just depends on how many predators are we talking, bro? Because if we talking about their standard team of 3, I'm like, let's go out there with like 12 guys. If we got the right equipment, they're fucking done. They're done.
Someone would ever want to be able to take the time to create a trailer to a possible upcoming video, and it's just you guys trying to fight the end of the world. That would be pretty epic. I ain't gonna lie.
Now, what I thought about when he said that, in the Alien vs. Predator franchise, there's a scene where they're on top of the pyramids, and all the aliens are like swarming to get to the top of the pyramid, and it's just 3 predators taking down thousands of aliens. It's a beautiful ass scene. But honestly, like I said, man, it'd just be our technology versus theirs. I think if we had the channel members, we'd be straight.
Isaac White said a team of 3 thickies versus 1 predator. What about that?
See, that's what I'm saying. Like, it depends. What equipment do we got? There's so many variables, but you don't really need no actual team of heroes or nothing like that. But that's why I like the predators too, because they're down to earth. Their power, like scaling, is very, very based. It's very balanced and based. I like the predators a lot.
John Battle earlier, he said, "What's up, Clan Articulated? Just getting here. What's the skinny people and I hope everyone had a great turkey day." I don't know if I read that wrong.
No. But I still understood it. Shout out to John, man. Yeah. I wish a lot of us was a lot more skinnier than we actually are. I wish, man. I wish. I gotta lose some weight. I've been setting up the treadmill and a little workout space in the house and everything. Yeah, man. Shout out to John, man. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being a channel member. I hope your Thanksgiving was cool, bro. I hope it was.
I don't think you know what you're starting for Christmas, because already we're starting with Duarte. He said, "You mean I can be live with you at the same time on your channel?" Oh my God, Christmas just came early. I'm so excited.
Duarte,
He's
you have,
starting.
yo, he has so many great products that he would, he would have to go live and be a guest on my channel before then anyway, because I don't want his products to get overshadowed by the holiday. He's gonna have to make a Christmas product. That's what we need. We need Duarte to make a Christmas product to show off during the Christmas live stream. Yeah, that's what we need.
And then Sam, thank you, Sam. She gave us the 1999 super chat saying, "Sending love to my favorite people. Here's snack money for tonight's Wawa run. Besos."
Thank you for supporting, and since you're throwing that change, you get to see them things.
Thank
Did
you so
someone
much,
say
Sam. Thank you so much. I was talking so much shit about you earlier. You should have been here. Straight negative bullshit. Ask Conley. He was here. He heard it all. He said a lot of it was true. I miss you. Hope everything's good, man. I hope you're doing okay, and congratulations to you guys again. Thank you so much, Sam. I appreciate that shit so much. Thank you.
I love how many people love Wawa in the chat. Like Van,
Even if
talking
they
about,
don't, they're just
Wawa.
co-signing your bullshit. Even if they don't,
Woody was up
that's
there
them
before
supporting
talking about,
you.
Someone talk about Wawa.
Nah, that's them supporting you. I'm sure half of them never had Wawa, don't like it, but
Yo,
since they want to support you to make fun of me,
our Wawa run too. Like, yo, thank you guys. Like, thank you for literally supporting our bad habit of Wawa runs, but we really do appreciate it. But it's funny to see how many y'all really in the chat be hype about Wawa for us.
it's not a lie too. So what I'm gonna do for my channel members, I'm gonna post on the community page. I'm gonna post you a photo of all the Wawa shit that they get. So it's like, you think it's
Why
a
would
joke.
you do
It's
that?
not a joke. It's not a joke. So I'll
Listen,
show you guys.
it's
I'll show
almost
you
like
guys.
Thanksgiving spread, because there's 3 of us if you think about it. So when each of us are getting food, we, beside Ninja, we pick off of his plate. But it's like Christmas dinner every day. Anyways, Frankie said, "Let's do a multi-viewing Christmas live. Sign me up, Ninja." I think a lot of people are going to want to be coming in and out that day, babe. I'm just saying.
Yeah, that'd be cool, man. Just to take the link, come in, say what's up real quick, and then head out. Yeah, that'd be awesome, man. And just do it from your phone. You don't need no setup. You don't need to do none of that shit. Just do it from your phone real quick. Just say what's up and leave. Yeah, Frankie, that'd be dope.
Duarte said that he's gonna make a Christmas mech, and Woody said, "Duarte, turn the elf on the shelf into a mech, bruh. That'd be dope."
Woody ain't trying to hear shit if it don't got to do with his mech. Don't be over here talking about all this other shit. You need to be focused on that mech. Look, you got people reminding you what you need to focus on. That's crazy. That's wild.
Hey,
man.
see, I just said
Hey,
be there and support our Wawa runs, and here we are with 666.
That's
Yo,
perfect, man. This
you.
wouldn't have been a good live if we didn't get the classical 666, man, from Zakana, man. Shout out to you, man. I'm looking forward to, when Zakana accepts a link too, just to show off his biceps real quick, because on the 3POA he was looking for any reason to show off. So if Zakana showed off a figure, he showed off a figure like this. So here's what I picked up.
Right.
Oh man,
Yeah,
you're gonna have to come on the channel and show off the muscles at some point, Zakanan. I gotta pimp you out, bro. I gotta pimp you out for those muscles. You got them, I don't got them, but I'll use yours, man. All right.
Frankie, just so I can stay on the Find My Figures good side. I love.
Oh my God! See, that's what I'm saying. They support your bullshit. They just supporting your bullshit. That's crazy.
Toy Games, what's up? He said, "What's
hey?"
And chat. Chico is in his dreams right now, so if you hear him,
that's him making that noise.
Yes, I'm sorry. He's like
It's
in
okay.
a dream right now. He said, "I hit up Wawa every time I go to Wildwood."
Wait, stay quiet. Let me hear him. Now he not gonna do it.
Yeah, now he's not going to wait. When I'll tell you again when it pops up. He's
Toy Game said, "What's good, Ninja?" in the chat. I hit a Wawa every time I go to Wildwood. See, at least Toy Games ain't lying about nothing, man. I'm excited to go to next time he does a convention. I'm excited to go to his next convention, man. Toy Games. I went to one of his most recent ones, and it was actually a really it was actually a really nice convention and a nice location too. And it was just a chill ass time, man. It was definitely chill. So hopefully everybody makes it back out to his convention because it was a nice little meetup. It was a nice little ass meetup, Toy Gaines convention, man. Appreciate you, man. Thank you for being here, Gaines.
Slade said Christmas Day. Hell yeah.
Appreciate you, Slade.
Okay, this has nothing to do with action figures, but please.
Oh my god. Wait, hold up. Did you say something about Akatar in the chat, or did she just randomly?
She just randomly said it. That's why can I geek out for like 2 seconds?
Yeah, go ahead.
Damn, literally, that book series made me love reading again. And if there's any conversation that you want to have with this book or any other Sarah J. Maas book, I promise you, I could be there for hours, girl. So yes,
just message her. Just message her if you want to talk about the Akatar. She could talk.
And any
she could
man
talk for
that
months.
wants to make his wife happy. If y'all want to make your wife happy, buy them
if they're into books.
Roses series.
If they're into books, yes. Though that's not a way to make them happy. If they're not into books, they're gonna look at you like, "What the fuck you doing?" But if they're into books, I think that's probably I have not met a woman that does not like that series. It seems like a really good series, and she keeps me up to date because I ask her what's going on with the characters, what's going on with the chapters. I don't read it, but I like to take interest in the stuff she takes interest in, and it seems really entertaining. It does. But yeah, Sam, it's crazy you brought that shit up. You're trying. We're wrapping up the live, and you're trying to extend it by another 3 hours. We're not gonna do that.
I will literally create the Find My Figures channel just based off of trying to be able to talk about Akatar. Just say.
You see how crazy this shit is?
Why you gotta do that? Why you had to do that? Whatever. Desi used it for 6 months, I guess. No, I'm hyped. Thank you. Said I have had a Wawa before. Wait, I've had Wawa before a decade ago. I live in Savannah, Georgia. We're getting a Wawa near here.
Damn. So it's very similar. So her brother moved away, but when he came back after, let's say a decade, and when he came back, one of the first things he did was go to Wawa. And I swear to God, he could have been on a commercial because whether he took a sip of something or he took a bite of something, it seemed like he was in pure heaven because he waited years to just get something again. So that's what that reminds me of, man.
Cheesesteak. It was just like
right. It wasn't even nothing crazy, but when you don't have it for a decade, that's crazy.
He literally fell on his knees onto the floor like it was the greatest thing he's ever tasted.
Hilarious. Funny shit, man. Shout out to you, Desi. Thank you so much for being here and using your member chat, man. Thank you.
Yes. And John Battle, member chat for 8 months. He says, Ninja and Find My Figures ladies, I'd like to thank you for keeping it real and coming back to make great content and having these keep it real lives for us in tough times.
I appreciate you, man. I think, thank you for being here, John. Thank you so much, man. And I think that's a good way to sign out. Let's do the members chat. So I'm gonna put the link up in like less than 5 minutes, man. I just literally the goal of tonight was to just be appreciative, and I just wanted to test the waters and see like how many people do want to do something on an actual holiday. I'm excited. I'm gonna be with Figure Fight Club next week, so I'll be posting about that, so you guys could get the link to that. And then Legend Series, like he said in his chat tonight, he will be doing a 24-hour stream. What did he say? Christmas or New Year's?
New Year's.
He's doing a 24-hour stream. So I'll definitely be there for that. I ain't gonna be there that long, but I have to stop by, right? I have to stop by and talk my shit. So I'll definitely be bothering on Legend Series.
We're trying to do a Christmas one,
right? So Christmas, we are gonna be live, even if it's just for channel members. But we're definitely gonna be live, only for an hour or two, because I don't want to take up a bunch of people's time, man. And then maybe I'll show off a Hess truck. You know, I showed off my Hess truck that I got as a gift from somebody that I do really care about, and it was a really thoughtful gift for them to get for me. And I don't want any more Hess trucks. I'm happy with that one being the last one. But I think on Christmas maybe I'll show it off and talk about the Hess trucks while I hold that Hess truck, because that was definitely a thing to get Hess trucks on Christmas. But I appreciate you guys, man. Thank you for being here. I'm gonna post up that link for the members live, and hopefully you guys can make it there. Once again, we just happy and appreciative to be living during the greatest time of action figures ever. This is literally the greatest time. I'm sure there's better times to come, man, especially with 3D printers and all that shit. But right now, this is the greatest time of action figures alive. And we got a lot of shit to be appreciative for. We 100% do, man. I appreciate you guys. Babe, anything you want to say before we close out?
No, I'm just grateful for all of you guys. We're looking forward to the next live. We got a lot of things that we're going to be on in the chats between now and the rest of the year. So we just look forward to seeing y'all in the chat. On the live for Christmas. I can't believe that literally we're hitting the end of the year. If you think about it,
Yeah, man.
when are you supposed to go live besides Christmas before 2025? I think that'll probably be the last time, right?
Yeah, it might be the Christmas live. Yeah. It's we're so yeah, we're officially doing a Christmas live. So it'll definitely be that Christmas live will be the last live of 2024. Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, that'll be the last live of 2024. So even if it's just for a couple of minutes for you guys to stop in, just come say what's up. We always look forward to seeing you guys, talking to you guys. But we'll be in the chats. Come to the live with us on Christmas, and then we'll see you before the new year. So
Facts. Appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for being here. Just one time for the one times, one more time.
For the one time, for the one more time, for the one more time. Wah wah, baby.
No, it's one time for the one time, one more time. Cause I hope you make it, man. I hope you make it. Even if, like I said, bro, just stop by for 5 minutes and just say what's up, man. But yeah, I hope you make it, man. I hope a lot of y'all do. I appreciate you guys so much, man. Thank you for being here. And like I always say, life is short. Try to appreciate it more than you complain about it. Peace.
I don't wanna grow up, I'm a Toys R Us kid. They got a million toys at Toys R Us that I can play with. I don't wanna grow up,
I'm a Toys R Us kid.
they got the best for so much less.
You'll really flip your lid.
From bikes to trains to video games.
It's the biggest toy store there is. Gee whiz.
I don't wanna grow up, 'cause baby if I did,
I couldn't be a Toys R Us kid.
Once a Toys R Us kid,
always a Toys R Us kid.